Right.
But with that being said, and because I get stressed out, I have to have my daily margarita, my drink of the day here, which I believe is Three Amigos Tequila Margarita.
And we actually have them on the show a little bit later today, and we are going to learn how to make some great margaritas.
Yep, and hear all about the Tequila Fest and a bunch of other fun things. So cheers, everybody. Yes. Don't forget to take your daily stop and have your drink of the day during this holiday season, because I don't know about you, but I really, really could use one.
Absolutely, yes.
Margaritas at the Holiday Inn.
That's a
Happy holidays, everyone. I'm Angela Scott.
I'm Lisa Schneider-Cipriano. Thanks for joining us today. Boy, do we have a fun event to take place this weekend. We are with Ramon Gonzalez with Tres Amigos Tequila.
Hello.
And Juan Elias, president of Elias Entertainment.
Hello.
And they are bringing us the first ever Phoenix Tequila Fest taking place at the U.S. Airways this Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, Ramon, we have got our glasses ready. We need some tequila to start. Tell us what types of tequila you will be offering at the festival this weekend.
Well, we're going to be featuring our 4 tequilas.
Okay.
And our 4 different, well, actually 3 different flavors, but one of them happens to be our silver, which is a certified organic tequila. One of only 3 that's registered in the United States.
I didn't know that there was organic tequila.
Yes.
You know what I think that actually means? Correct me if I'm wrong. Does that mean that actually you do not use pesticides on the products that are used to make the tequila, the blue agave?
That's correct. That's correct. And that not only means the fields, but also the distillery is certified. There is no pesticide, no chemicals used in the distillery in the process of making the tequila.
Ramon, tell us briefly a little bit about the history of tequila, because I need a major education before I go to this on Saturday and Sunday. So I enjoy both days, by the way. Juan. Okay, just
well, one of the things, you know, our family has been involved with the know-how of tequila. We've been doing this for better than 40 years.
Okay.
And one of the things that we've seen in our practices, inadvertently, are organic. So for us, it wasn't difficult to do it. There's other companies out there with mass production that take a little bit of shortcuts, but one of the things that we do like to pride ourselves on is making our tequila in an organic form.
I was surprised to see that tequila actually originated in Tequila, Mexico.
Yes, yes, that is one of the ideal areas because of the volcanic soils that they have around the area. Water drainage is very important. It's like any plant, you overwater, what's going to happen to it? It's going to wither and die. Same thing with these plants. They have to have proper drainage. One of the things, an agave plant, did you realize it is actually a member of the lily family?
I did not know that.
It is not a cactus.
Huh.
A lot of people think that it is, but no, it is a member of the lily family.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ramon, I am so pleased to know that, again, another local Arizona business here. I'm all about local Arizona, and I think this is just terrific. Tell us about the types of tequila that you will be serving this Saturday and Sunday at the Tequila Fest.
We'll be serving all our 3 tequilas.
Okay.
The one being the silver, or blanco as we call it in Mexico.
Yeah.
This right here, it has no barrel aging. That's why the clear that you see in the bottle is no coloration. Our repo, or reposado, as we call it in Mexico, you can see a little more a different tint to it.
Okay.
And we age ours for 11 months. Okay. The maximum that the law in Mexico allows, it really gives it a really mellow flavor. You can still taste the agave, and you still have a hint of the wood because we age it in white oak barrels, just like you would a whiskey.
Okay, and this one looks very similar. Tell us about this one as well.
That one right there is our añejo, or the aged. This one we aged for 2 years.
Okay.
So it takes quite a long time. This one right here, from the moment that you plant the agave in the ground to putting it into this bottle, you're talking about anywhere from 12 to 15 years.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Ramon, so now we've got our tequila, but we are going to want some mariachi bands. We're going to want some entertainment to go along with our wonderful drinks.
I think Mr. Elias right here can accommodate.
Ron, tell us what we can expect at the first annual Phoenix Tequila Fest.
Well, I always tell people that the most coveted exports from Mexico are wonderful food, tequila, and mariachi music. And so this is going to be very well represented at U.S. Airways Center this weekend.
And Juan, you actually have done this in Las Vegas for the past 3 years.
Correct. We started this in Las Vegas in 2007. Our very first year was at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. And this year, our third annual event was actually held at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. So we've decided to launch our event here in Phoenix. Our company's based in Phoenix.
Oh.
So it makes a great deal of sense, and we're so proud to bring this event to U.S. Airways Center.
This is wonderful. And now, how much are tickets?
Tickets are $35.
Okay, and where can we get them?
You can get them at Ticketmaster, ticketmaster.com, or 1-800-745-3000, or of course at the box office at U.S. Airways Center.
Now, I know mariachi bands are very common in Mexico. That's where they originated. Tell us a little bit about the history of mariachi bands.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of debate about even where the name mariachi comes from, because some people who have read the history said that when the French tried to colonize Mexico, when Maximilian came and he was the emperor from France, they found some documents dating back to those days where when the French were getting married, they would hire musical ensembles, and of course marriage in French, I guess, is mariage.
Oh, wonderful. I never knew the connection.
A lot of people feel that that's where the word mariachi comes from.
Wonderful.
And then, there's a lot of debate about that. But mariachi music is not just the typical music that you would find if you go to a local restaurant or bar. These musicians that are performing at U.S. Airways Center this weekend are world-class musicians, and they perform all over the world at concert halls and prestigious venues.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see this. And now that evening, on Saturday and Sunday evening, you have Vicky Carr, you have a mariachi festival taking place.
Exactly. This is our 18th annual Christmas Mariachi Festival. It's become a true holiday tradition for the Valley of the Sun, and we have every expectation that the same will occur with the Phoenix Tequila Fest. This is a complete experience for people who are passionate about tequila.
Absolutely, and we can tell you are passionate about this.
The trifecta.
Absolutely, the trifecta, exactly. We've got the tequila, we've got the entertainment, and next up we are going to talk with Terry about the food. There's wonderful food here this weekend as well. After you have the tequila, Lisa, you're going to need a little food to settle that stomach.
I know.
Terry from America's Taco Shop, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
What are you going to be serving at the event this weekend?
We're going to focus two items at the event on Saturdays. We're going to do the carne asada burrito.
Oh, look at that.
The carne asada burrito has
delicious.
guacamole, caramelized onions, pico de gallo, and then one of my favorites, we're going to do the shrimp ceviche.
Yum. Now, how do you make shrimp ceviche, if I can say it right?
Well, if I tell you everything, America's going to be very upset.
So
I'll
generally,
tell you
is
some of
it raw? It's usually a raw fish.
You can do it. You can do it either ways. We do cook our shrimp. And then the alternative would be use the lime to go ahead and cook the shrimp. But we do cook our shrimp to make our ceviche, and it's very, very good.
Okay, that's the specialty. That sounds wonderful.
Absolutely love it.
Tell us about this Mexican corn up here. That looks lovely.
This is America's corn. We do a sweet white corn on the cob. We brush it with light mayo, cotija molido cheese, and guacamole chili, and then the lime to top it off.
Just delicious, just delicious. Now, America's Taco Shop is named after your wife.
My wife, America.
I love the name. Love it. That is just terrific. And
is that her original name?
That is her original name.
Like America Frias. Like, I've never heard that name before.
I know, I think it's
Wow,
pretty.
that's wonderful.
It's America, and she's from Mexico.
I love it.
Yep.
Now,
Interesting.
and where is your shop located?
We're on 7th Street, about a half mile north of McDowell.
Okay.
Right across from Macoco's restaurant, right there at 2041 North 7th Street.
This is
Okay, now
terrific.
what's the most different type of taco that you make? I know there are so many out there.
Well, when we started America's Taco Shop, we wanted to focus on one item and do it great. So we do carne asada.
Okay.
This is our carne asada tacos right here.
Yeah.
And then pretty much, if you want meat, you come to America's Taco Shop and you're going to get great carne asada.
And then do you do corn tortillas as well as flour tortillas?
We do them both. We do corn tortillas. These are both on corn. The carne asada burrito is on a flour. This is our carne asada torta. We do our homemade guacamole, the flan. Everything in-house, we built it around quality of the ingredients and homemade. And that's the way we do it.
So for the event this weekend, so we can come on in, we sample our tequila, we listen to beautiful music with the mariachis, we have this terrific food by you. Now, are you going to have a booth set up over there? Are you going to be serving by tables? How are you doing that?
We are.